Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Only You Recross. Last time, we suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of one of the assassins hunting Yuji. So, let's go to the park and talk with Akizuki. We arrived at the park after a short while. For a park in a residential area, it was rather large. Wow, it's been a long time since we've been here. You're right. It's true. We used to come to this park to play when we were little. Oh, look! The swing set is exactly how I remember it. That brings back memories. Akizuki spoke excitedly as she ran to the swing. Hey, Magami, wanna swing with me? No, I'm fine. Okay. That's a nice image. Akizuki sat alone on the swing as I stood silently beside him. The setting sun turned the western sky red. The entire scene seemed very sad to me in the moment. Hey, Magami! Sorry that I stopped you back then. But I was scared. I was afraid that he was going to kill you. Don't apologize. You saved my life, Akizuki. Yeah, I could sense the bloodlust in his fist. If Akizuki hadn't stopped me, I would have been killed for sure. Look at Akizuki. Akizuki is staring at me with a melancholy look in her eyes. That is maybe not quite getting through the image. Maybe it's because of the smile. Let's listen to Akizuki. We used to play here all the time. We did. This reminds me of the old days. Do you remember when we were in elementary school? I was bullied by some boys in this park. Ah, I remember that. They were pushing you on the swing set, but they were bullying you by pushing as hard as they could. Yeah, it really frightened me. I was so scared. All I could do was cling to the swing and cry. But the more I cried, the more it amused the boys, and so they wouldn't stop pushing me. I'm sure to them it was just playing around. No matter how much I cried, they'd always ignore me. They didn't understand how I felt, not even a little bit. I was struggling to keep my hands holding onto the swing, but eventually I would have had to let go. I cried and I screamed for someone to help me. And that's when you came to my rescue. I remember, you got so angry that your face turned bright red and you beat the boys up. I was crazy. I didn't even know any martial arts back then. Even so, you beat them all. You've always been so strong. No, they were just weak. No, that's not true. Hey, remember what happened afterwards? Afterwards? Yeah, after you beat up all those boys. Oh, yeah, I remember. I was so happy. After that, you gave me a wrinkled handkerchief as I cried. Then you told me not to cry anymore. The way you said it was blunt and kind of angry, but I felt so much kindness from it. It made me really happy. Right. And I made a promise to you. A promise? Yeah. You don't remember? No, I remember. Your promise. Akizuki looked a little embarrassed, then narrowed her eyes and gazed at the setting sun. Are we getting a stereotypical development of them promising to marry each other? In that case, it's weird that Yuji actually remembers it. Let's look again and listen. We used to call each other Yuji and Mayu back then, didn't we? Yeah, that seems like so long ago. I wonder when it started. When we began calling each other by our last names. Since middle school, right? Magami, you remember? Yeah, it was right after middle school started. You asked me not to call you by your first name anymore. Back then, my classmates would always tease me about you. Even though we were in different classes, we used to always walk home together. I guess that's why my other friends would ask me if we were dating and where we would go after school every day. That isn't all. They'd ask if I had kissed you, and if we had done things I can't even say out loud. No one believed me when I told them we only went home together because we lived near each other. It was all so frustrating. I never understood why they were so quick to assume something like that. It shouldn't matter if you're a man or woman. It shouldn't matter if you're a man or a woman. I think it's ridiculous for people to make fun of you for being in love just because you're friends. But even though I denied it, I may have been more aware of it than anyone. So I told you not to call me by my name anymore. You looked a little confused, but you still nodded your head silently. Back then, you looked like you were about to cry. All I could do was nod. Yeah, I think I was crying then. No one ever teased me after that, but somehow it still made me feel sad. Okay, so interesting difference of Yuji from generic protagonists is that he is actually up to date with everything that happened and remembers all of it. He may be kind of dense, but he is not too dense. You haven't changed a bit since back then. Always living upright and looking forward. You were awkward and easily misunderstood by others, but you seemed so amazing to me. The only thing that's changed is me. I hate myself for being such a coward, for worrying about what others think, for lying about my feelings. Akizuki. Akemi. No, Yuji. Today you lost, and I realized something for the first time. Realized something? Yes, I realized that all along I've... Akizuki? No, never mind. Okay, Yuji, come on, get a clue. Sorry for making us stop. We can go home now. Alright. Yuji, you idiot. And I just give you praise. We walked home together inside. It was starting to get dark by the time we reached Akizuki's house. Which is, again, not reflected in the visuals. Well then. Yeah. Yuji. Keep your chin up. Suddenly, Akizuki clung to my right arm. The next moment, I felt the soft touch of her lips on my cheek. Question mark? Yuji, keep fighting. All I can do is support you. But... If... Akizuki. Sorry, I didn't mean to. But I wanted to cheer you up. Well, good night. Akizuki turned around in embarrassment and disappeared into the house. Forgive me, Akizuki, for making you feel so guilty. That's right, bro. He's probably with that guy right now. I need to get to the beach. Meanwhile... Oh god, what voices did I give these two? The Senshin Shin style. A style with the grace of a god and the ferocity of a demon. But right now, all I see when I look at you is a demon. So be it. Such is true strength. Oh, so this guy is using the same style as Yuji and possibly even Yuichi. That's interesting. You've really changed. Karasuma, what happened? You needn't know. That's a lousy answer. Yuichi Magami, wielder of the Senshin Jin style. As a practitioner of Senshin I cannot abide by your technique. As I see it, the Jin style is weak. A style meant for protecting others. Yes. The Shin style allows one to attain the power of God. In other words, the power to destroy even God. The Jin style, which cannot even kill another man, is nothing more than child's play. Karasuma, the Jin style and the Shin style. Badump. What's the matter, Yuichi Magami? Do you fear my fists? No, not at all. So then, between your Senshin Jin style and my Senshin Shin style, I wonder which is superior. Shall we settle it now? Fine then. The only way I can get through to you is with my fists. Ah! Senshin Jin style. Secret technique. Don't disappoint me. Ha! Senshin Shin style. Secret technique. He! Yo! Yo! And yo! Ha 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 ha! Okay, quite a fight scene. I see. I'm... Okay. I guess Yuichi didn't do so well. Let's go to the harbor, I guess. Where are you? Where are you, Yuichi? I ran around the beach frantically. On the edge of the waves, I found traces of what looked to be an explosion of immense power, focused in a single spot. No way, bro. An ominous scene flashed in my mind. No, it can't be. There's no way my brother could have been defeated. So then, by now he must have... I'm back. Welcome home, big bro. Yeah, what happened to you? Nothing. But it's not really. I get it. It's something you can tell me. Then I won't ask anymore. There are some questions that man will never answer. Megami. Anyway, dinner is ready. You should go eat soon. I'll do it later. I'm not very hungry. Okay. Sorry, has Yuichi come home yet? He hasn't yet, but he always comes home late. I see. Where are you going? I'm heading out again. Huh? But... Sorry, that's all I can say right now. Okay, just wait here a second. After she said this, Megumi ran into the kitchen. Megumi? Here, take this. Megumi handed me a small package. What is it? Onigiri. It's not good for you to run around on an empty stomach. You won't be home till late, right? Megumi. I made it quickly, so sorry if it looks kind of weird. Well, have a safe trip, big bro. I won't tell Mama or Papa. I'm sorry. I left my home, devastated by the smile Megumi forced on her face as she saw me off. Where are you, bro? Not here. Not here either. Or here. Oh, taking a lovely moonlit stroll, are we? Oh, no, it's Rago Karasuma. You're Rago Karasuma. My brother. Where is my brother? Well, let me think. Faster! Answer me! Blah. Good. That man truly is pathetic. To think that his brother could be so worthless. Damn it! Yuji Magami, I could kill you now. Or I could do nothing. But neither would sate my boredom. What? Yuji Magami, you must surpass your brother. Surpass Yuichi Magami. So that you may... ... Well, we'll find out soon enough. No need to say anymore. What do you... Become stronger. So that you may be worthy of killing. Until then, your life is in my hands. After saying this, Karasuma vanished from my sight. As my aching body laid on the ground, I looked up at the sky. I lost completely. Not once, but twice. I can't beat him. ... The stars in the night sky became dim and hazy as I looked up at them. Before I realized it, tears were streaming down my face. I'm pathetic. I can't believe I'm crying tears of self-pity. Rago Karasuma, who is he? No matter what moves I tried, he stopped them like they were nothing. But I couldn't even see his fists, let alone block them. Earlier today, and again just now, he wasn't even a little bit serious. And I couldn't even touch him. Damn it! What have I been doing all this time? Is everything I've learned just a joke to him? Whack. I struck the ground with anger. Boom. Just then, the small package I had in my pocket tumbled to the ground. It was the onigiri Megumi made for me. Gently, I held it in my hands. I'm sure it had long gone cold, but in this moment, it felt so warm to me. Yes, this isn't just a handful rice. It's onigiri made with Megumi's love. ... Come to think of it, Misaki and Akizuki were both no concern for me today. And yet, I'm an idiot. I'm such a fool. I thought that I was the only one who was hurting, just because I was so frustrated to have lost to him. No use. I really am childish. That's right. I can't sulk about it forever. To truly become strong, I must first acknowledge my weakness. I'm just now understanding how lacking I really am. Then, instead of regretting my current defeat, I should strive for my next victory. For the sake of everyone's feelings, I must move. Alright, starting tomorrow, I'm going to work myself harder than ever. I firmly made up my mind as I quickly ate Megumi's onigiri. I walked down the darkened streets as I headed home. I was still concerned about my brother's whereabouts. ... If he isn't home yet, then I'll have to give Mom and Dad some kind of an explanation. The house lights were out. No wonder. It was already midnight. I quietly opened the front door. The house was pitch black. What's going on? Normally, there'd at least be an emergency light on. I searched for the light switch and tried to push it. And then, I felt a slimy sensation on my fingertip. What the? Gradually, my eyes adjusted to the darkness. Oh. Bloodstains coated the walls, as if something had been smashed against them. What? What is this? I was stunned by the sight before me. What the hell happened? In a stupor, I wandered around it. Shh! Suddenly, I felt as though I had stepped on something. My gaze shifted to my feet. Huh? There were the bodies of my mother and father, horribly mutilated. Okay, this game went up to 11 from the daily life of Yuji Magami. Holy shit. No way. My mother's body had no head. I staggered back from the spot, but my back collided with the wall and I collapsed. This is a dream. Dream. Shivering, I prayed that I was right. But the warm liquid I felt against my hands whispered to me that I wasn't. My hands were stained red with the blood of my parents, who had both been blooded beyond recognition. Dad, Mom, why is this happening? But there was no one to answer my question. The reality that those really were my parents' remains filled me with profound grief. What? Mixed with the scent of blood, a burning smell wafted through the air. From the next room, flames were rising. The house is on fire? My brain, which had almost stopped thinking, realized the fact, and I staggered to my feet. Right, Megumi! Is Megumi okay? Megumi wasn't in this room, but it was possible she was in a similar state somewhere else. The thought alone made me pale. Megumi! I shouted at the top of my lungs. Megumi! Big bro! From the next room, which burned red hot, Megumi's voice called out weakly to me. Thank God, you're safe. Hang on, I'm coming. I unconsciously let out a sigh of relief. Regardless, at that moment, all that mattered to me was saving Megumi. I ran in the direction of her voice, ignoring the flames. Meg, are you here? Where are you? Her voice staggered. Megumi? There was Megumi, about to be killed by an unknown figure. Unknown? Too late, Yuji. Yuji? What are you doing? My brother greeted me with the same gentle smile he always did, a smile that I trusted with all my heart. Okay. Yeah, the plot definitely begins. Wow. At that very moment, he was about to take Megumi's life. What? What are you doing, bro? I asked, dazed. My thoughts had completely stopped before a reality they did not My thoughts had completely stopped before a reality they did not want to acknowledge. Can't you tell? Megan. Oh dear sister. I'm about to kill her with my own hand. The hand my brother gripped Megumi with surged with strength. Ah! Megumi's body jerked and shook like a puppet with broken strings. And yet my brother watched her suffering with a serene expression on his face. As if it were natural for him to do so. As if doing so would help her. Oh! Stop! Stop it, bro! I mumbled the same words over and over again, as if I were in a trance. Megumi, you poor thing. But there is no need to fear. I'll send you to a world of nothing now. To a world of emptiness, without suffering, without sorrow. He whispered in a gentle, tender, and loving voice. My brother was smiling. No, stop. Stop it, bro. You do that, Megumi will... Yeah, she'll die. Megumi's hands, which had been resisting, slumped down as if they had been sapped of all its strength. Stop! I leapt at my brother. Don't get in the way. Pig! Good. I was knocked against the wall. Why? Why are you doing this, Yuichi? Why, bro? Answer me. Yuji, do you hate me? Yes, I hate you. I hate you. I see. You hate me. That's fine, Yuji. What? Yuji, though I am your brother, I'm also a member of the organization that maintains peace in this world. And to save the world from ruin, I need to kill you. What are you saying, bro? The hell do you mean? Yeah. My brother chuckled slightly at my question. But this is as far as I go. This is the end. My brother laid the limp Megumi on the floor and turned to me. Yuji, no despair. Hate everything. And... ... Farewell, Yuji. My brother's figure disappeared into the flames. And the flames consumed his body. Why? Why? Why, Yuichi? Why? What the hell did I just watch happen? Is this real? Is this really my reality? I wanted to deny everything that was happening in front of me. But... Big... Bro! Megumi's faint voice brought me back to my senses. Megumi! I hurriedly held her in my arms. Lots of CGs this session. Nice. Megumi's body was covered in wounds. Her appearance was heartbreaking. Big bro, it hurts all over my body. The enormous amount of blood flowing from her body dyed her clothes crimson. Why? I was just waiting in my room for you to come home. But then, I heard Papa and Mama screaming. I went to check. All of a sudden, I couldn't see. And then someone held me down. And then I started to hurt all over. And a scary guy said some stuff to me. Megumi. She didn't realize that the other person was our brother. It hurts. A lot, big bro. It's alright now, Megumi. I'll get you to a hospital soon. Okay. Where are Papa and Mama? Where are they? I'm worried. ... What good would it do to tell the truth at a time like this? They're right here with me. Dad and Mom. I'm glad. Everyone is safe. Yeah, we're all okay. So hang in there, alright? Okay. Suddenly, Megumi started coughing violently. Hey, big bro. What's wrong? Does it hurt? Yeah, it really hurts. It hurts so much, I can't breathe. Am I gonna die? Don't be stupid. You're not going to die. I won't let you. Yeah, good. I don't wanna die either. Because I still have a lot I wanna do. Yeah, that's right. So, Megumi, don't die. But I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna disappear. I'm scared. Big bro, scared. Megumi. My throat was too choked to speak. Please, big bro, hold my hand. Yeah, okay. I put my own hand on Megumi's, then I gently squeezed it. This way. I know you're here with me. Megumi smiled weakly as she spoke. I'll always be with you. Always. Big bro, when I get better, take me to the theme park. Again. The truth is, I really wanted to go with you. We can ride the sky coaster together. Talk lots and eat ice cream. And then... Yeah, I'll take that. So, Megumi. Thank you, big bro. I love you. We'll always be together. Always. The last of Megumi's strength faded from her body. Oh, isn't this why there is no sisterhood? Wow, okay. Megumi! ... Megumi never answered me again. Her body became cold, as if she were a doll. Ah, Megumi! Megumi always had a bright smile on her face. Even though she was a crybaby, she never once complained to me. She was a wonderful sister. Even when I felt like crying, she was always by my side. I can't put into words how much it cheered me up to know that Megumi was there. And now she's gone. This can't be true. It's a lie. At that moment, I came to understand. When a person is truly sad, all emotions become numb. I felt no anger, no sorrow, nothing. I just held Megumi's corpse like it was the most precious thing in the world to me. But after a while, emotions returned to my paralyzed heart. They turned into anger, sorrow, and weeping. Alright. What a way to end the prologue. Game went insane. I love it. Let's try. Actually, you know what? No. This is where we will end today's episode. And tomorrow we'll continue with Yuji's poor burned down house. I hope this is only the beginning and that it will get even better. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.